Hello, humans, and welcome to the flight of the Gotterdammerung! It's a rather large craft for all of your exploration needs in style and comfort. This is what it looks like without being on a boomer. And let's put some boom on the butt of it and make it go up, huh? What do you think? Okay, so we're going to get out the sick craft. Just to let you know, this is obviously a sandbox mode. I'm not trying to do this crap in career. It's just silly. So, yeah, pretty much everything's unlocked and blah, blah, blah. But this is where the boom come out, and it makes it go up. And then on top, we have the windshield to stop it from... because that would be bad and not help. So let's put some people on here and go fly it. So, yes, I do use MechJeb, and I use Ascent Guidance because I've taken off I don't know how many times. And it becomes mundane after a while. So... I'm more concentrating on the engineering side, and oh crap, bits and pieces are falling off left and right, oh no! Alrighty, so actually on this ascent, I went ahead and skipped circularization and just plotted straight out to the moon. Get up there and, oh look, the fairing! Dun 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 dun. I think that's pretty. Anyway, here we are getting our encounter with the mun. And, okay, look, I did my best to really get the center of mass and center of thrust in line, but it's just a little bit off, so MechJeb isn't exactly as precise as it normally is. So, now let's get on out there. Here's the mun. Sorry if it's kind of choppy. If I only took it down to half speed, this thing would still be way too long. Okay, we picked a place to land, and we're going to land on the sun side. Completely and utterly inefficient landing. Don't care. Got it to the ground with fuel left, so I'm okay with that. Normally I get afraid of tipping over when I land, but this one is actually designed to tip over, so yay. That makes life easy. Even still, it was still kind of a pucker factor, especially like, yeah. She's not super agile, so okie dokie, we're almost there. Contact. And tipping over, we're going to cut our butt off halfway down. And drive away. Yay, no damage. Hooray! We put the brakes on, and then we do the happy dance with the mouse. Look at the happy dance. That's my happy dance. Yay. Okay, now, is it drovable? Has it been drove before? Yes, it has been driven and can drive. The wheels are a little stiff. I wouldn't turn it any faster than 10 meters per second. I think that'd be silly, but it does drive. So what's the inside look like? This is the Gotterdammerung. So up forward, down by the drills, we have the engineering space right there. Up top, we have the bridge for the helmsman and the navigator. Behind that, we have a greenhouse because everyone likes to eat food. And underneath and forward, we have senior officers' quarters with individual private cabins for the XO, CO, chief engineer, and operations officer. And they even have teddy bears. How nice is that? Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see, behind that, we have a super duper futuristic science lab in space, which is awesome. It even comes with a telescope. Watch out now. Let's see, behind that is the Special Operations Control Center. This is where they do special stuff like drive the rover, launch rockets and stuff. And now we are in the aft superstructure. This is junior officers' quarters where they sleep and eat and poop and get dumber by the minute. And let's see, here we go. We have the operations center for the ship, like finding the squeaky noise and stuff. And just in front of that is the main communication center. There it is in the window. On either side, we have a cupola for launching rockets, as well as for just looking out and enjoying the view, which, you know, who doesn't like that? Now we have the enlisted berthing on port and starboard for 18 crew total. They have their own little microwave, then a TV and a couch and an Xbox, which isn't really there, but you know. And then up forward of them, they each have their own little private office. How fancy is that? Being an all-purpose ship, of course, we need to be able to refuel. So here we have the Gribby Grabber. It's going to reach out and grab stuff and go back in. And of course, we need drills and ISRU. So that's what that bitty bit is. But what makes the Gotterdammerung very special is its ability to give birth. Oh, look at it. It's crowning. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look at that. This rover isn't really like super duper fancy. It's extremely top heavy and designed poorly, but God bless those robotic parts. There's only so many times you can Austin Powers that back and forth trying to get out of there. Then you realize, hey, I'm doing this stupid. So, yay servos. Let's cut the umbilical cord and take her for a spin. There we go. Like I said, she's pretty top heavy, but has all the science requirements. Got an arm and the thing and stuff and lights and happiness. So we're going to drive this out here, and we're going to set up a target. As any of you who have played with the surface science know that the seismometers need something to impact nearby. So here we're going to get one. And put it down, and I don't know why I was going so fast before. Alright, now we're going to get back in and return to the mothership. Driving a little fast kind of make me feel sick. Okay, here we go. Now, the thing is the wheels, you kind of got to play with them by retracting and then extending them again real quick, and I didn't re-extend them quick enough. So I had to go here manually and extend them all one by one so that I could then hit the hotkey and feel cool. But that's how it works. That is called a rebirth or an unbirth, and I hear it's horribly painful. So, the seismometer. The seismometer is out there, and we need to make it boom. So we have a little rocket. Now look, the Gotterdammerung looked like it took some damage. I promise it didn't. And this is what happens when a cat jumps on your lap. But, thankfully, we have two. And this time, we're not letting anyone jump on us, and we're gonna aim it much gooder. Yeah, let's get it lined up. I think, oh, not yet, just down a little, down. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, there we go. Let's do this thing. Okay, so that's how that works. And let's say you want to take this to a high gravity area. We do have an aft egress point so that you can get up and down from the ground. Anyway, this is the Gotterdammerung using K&K Planetary Base Inc. and MechJeb. Those are my mods. Hope you had a good time.